Here we go. Okay, so Virgo, we start off with the Apprentice card, working hard at your skill, burning the midnight oil, but doing it on your own and perfecting your skill in a very earthy, grounded way, which is exactly what you are. You are that earthy, grounded energy. Then we go on to the card 5, which is a challenge or a change that you're expecting, but there is a victory here. But it is a bittersweet victory. It is a card saying that maybe a victory of someone else because someone else lost. So there is that as well. It could be claiming victory that's not truly yours. It's off the backs of somebody else. That's quite a harsh comment, but that is the warning card with the jagged clouds as well. He comes rushing in and he picks up the swords. He wasn't really in the fight. They were there, they fought, but they lost, and they have the regret, and he claims the glory for himself, which isn't his. Or somebody could be doing this to you because of your hard work. You work hard, burn the midnight oil, and they claim the glory. And right in the center here is you need to make a decision. And you need to use your cerebral energy, your head, because this is cerebral energy, the swords, and your heart. And it's very difficult because either way you feel like you'll be losing something that's important, because she crosses her heart. She isn't in denial in this card because she's wearing white. She wants the truth. So she closes her eyes off to use her intuition to make this choice that she has to make, using her head as well as her heart, because the emotions there's just too much as well. And then the decision is made. You make the decision or somebody makes it for you. This is Aquarian energy, a Gemini energy, or Libra again. It's air energy, but it could be your own energy. It is somebody that is over 40. It is a male, and he makes a decision. He takes the authority. He makes a ruling that is in truth, that is pure logic. There is no emotion involved in it. And the decision, you have two here, the king and the queen. So there are two. There's a nurturing and a authoritative energy saying that you need to make a very logical decision here in whatever this decision is, because you can't have emotion in this. Or these are two people that are here for you, a male and a female as well. And yeah, under your hard work and maybe somebody taking your glory, you need to make this choice. You've got so many choices that you feel totally bewildered, lost, because you don't know which decision to make, which choice to make. But a 7 says that you need to make the choice, and your choice will be to walk away from that doesn't serve you, although it has given you so much. I mean, 8 cups is a lot. It has fulfilled you a lot. But you know that something is missing. Maybe you're working long and not being rewarded well, but you're walking away from this, and you have the courage to do it, because to leave so much behind and go to the next mountain or hill with guidance from your intuition and the moon takes a lot of courage, but you do that. And then it says, when you do that, you need to rest your mind, because the decisions that are made make you want to rest and relax, maybe take a break, a weekend away. But you need to lay your swords down, your worries, because if you don't, you have these 3 right pointing at you, and that's not good for your health situation as well. You need to give thanks for what you have, your body, and rest your mind. And also another card saying that you feel like these decisions, this authority coming through here, this ruling with paperwork, a contract, legalities, a decision that's got to be made in an academic way, is taking forever. You feel like you're in limbo, and it's about divine timing. And it's saying that you've turned your world upside down to try and find that groundedness, the earthiness. But you do get it with this card, because when this card shows up, this resting says you need to take a step back before you can move forward. So you need to take the rest to go forwards for these decisions and rulings to come through for you. And with the Justice card, there's definitely something to do with a contract here, or it could be a visa, it could be anything like that, because it's paperwork that needs a legal stamp on it, and it is in your favor as well. So we have that, and then we have the next card is the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles is your Garden of Eden. Finding, it's your earthy grounded energy. Finding, once you make this decision and walk away from that, this is your promise. You have enough finances. There will be enough finances to take care of you in an abundant way, but you doing this on your own. And it's the standalone card, doing it on your own. There's the messenger that brings the message about the finances, about the money that comes through to you, about something that is tangible, something that is real. And it is your fate and destiny. I mean, really, to get the Wheel of Fortune, it's 10, it's the culmination of the cycle that you're in now. This fate and destiny is coming for you, and you're going to the top of it. You're getting out of the storm and into the sunlight here. For your abundance, when you take this rest and break. This is the card of a 5 again, which is conflict, competition, arguments that are petty and small and get nowhere. They're just a lot of energy that is wasted very passionately and not actually getting a solution to anything. And the World card says that it brings the end to that, the death to it. It also could be the card of a Scorpio that could be possibly there for you, that causes the conflict. But the death card is the only card that has death, and in a blink of an eye, a new beginning with the sun coming up. It's complete death, transformation, something new moving forward. Card number 13, 4, bringing in the stability again. And then the outcome card is the Queen of Wands. And this is a nurturing energy. It could be somebody there for you. It is a fire person. It would be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But they bring a nurturing energy because it is a queen. But she doesn't sit on her butt. She gets up, and she has her loyal companion that's with her. She acts on what she wants. Nobody gets in her way, and action-packed. So it's to take the action. She brings the action for you. So if these are people making a decision, this person will bring the action to after this ending and you beginning. The action will come through for you. So I'm going to do an oracle card and ask Spirit, please, to give us a message for an overall on this reading. Is this in a relationship? I don't think it is a relationship. I think it is very much to do with legalities, work, maybe work contracts, things like that. It could be work, because there is the card of entrepreneurship, working hard and somebody else claiming a victory over you, an unfair victory on your behalf, but then making the decision to walk away from that. And the choice is wondering about your Garden of Eden, your 9, if there'll be enough. But there is this blessing. Okay, and here you have 1, which is new beginnings. It's also about choices and maybe finding yourself stagnant in limbo. So let's read what that is, because it is a 1. I hope you can see the card. And it's undying Ophelia, releasing despair and emotional retreat. Okay, and it says the feeling of despair and loneliness can be overwhelming. No matter how hard you try to release negative emotions, you just can't let it go. This card signifies that there are times when we have to take time out and reevaluate where we are. Emotions are high, and there is a need for you to take yourself to a quiet place to process all that is going on around you. And we had that, the quiet place to process all that is going around you. Thank you, Spirit, for that. The water here does not flow, and therefore represents a stagnant period in your life. But there is plenty you can do to get the energy flowing again. The Wheel of Fortune is here as well. Do not fret, as this is a time of great reflection for you. See this as a time to release all that is no longer required in your life, both physically and emotionally. If you feel you can no longer see the light at the end of the tunnel, just stop and observe the beauty around you. Then, putting your own needs first, work to create what it is that you need right now. So that is a beautiful message from Spirit as well, saying that you need to put your own needs first, and possibly this is a case here where someone else is stealing your glory, and your choice is to make the decision to walk away from it. You need to put your own needs first here, absolutely, because there is this movement in a very nurturing way as well.